Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are gonna learn about the Vim Editor, one of the tools that is quite helpful while working on the text files. It is used to create a new file, or it is used to, you know, edit an existing text file. So, what actually is a Vim Editor? Vim Editor is actually an interactive, going by the definition, it's an interactive text editing tool for creating and editing text files, and it has three modes of operations. The one is the command mode, where you cannot actually enter any kind of text here, but you can carry out tasks like copy, cut, paste, remove, replace, change, and search on text. Also, you can perform some kind of navigational operation. All that you can do only in command mode. The next mode is the input mode, where all the fun begins. So you can enter the text only in the input mode. So by default, when you open a Vim editor, you will enter the command mode. By typing I on your keyboard, you enter the input mode. The last one is the last line mode. We will talk about it while we are performing our uh, live class. So let's begin by opening the Vim editor. And even before we open a Vim editor, let's create a touch file. Let's create a file, sorry, using the touch command. Okay, I have created a file named named CyberHub. Again, now, last time, if you remember in the last video, we used the nano editor to enter the content in that file. However, in this particular video, we are going to use the Vim editor. So this is the second editor we are actually going to learn. The first one we have already seen, the nano one, although not in very much detail. But yes, I mean, when we are learning Vim editor, we don't really need to pay much attention to the nano editor, although it is very simple to use. But let's focus on the Vim editor in this tutorial. I'm going to open the file using the Vim command. Okay, when I press enter, you are going to enter into the world of Vim. Here you go. Now you can see here, this is the command mode that we just discussed. Here, if I try to type anything, it will not allow me to, type in anything there. That's because that's in the command mode. So how to enter into the edit mode? Simple. Just press I on your keyboard. Now at the bottom you can see insert. That means that we are in edit mode now, or the insert mode now. Let me try typing something here. Okay, wonderful. So I was able to type in only when I entered into edit mode or insert mode. Let me go back to the command mode. How to do that? Simple. I just need to press an escape key on my keyboard. Back. So I'm in the command mode now. Again, I'm not able to type in anything here. Even if I do, it will throw some kind of error or something, but I'm not able to type in anything here. The command mode is basically only for cut operations, copy operations, or you have to search anything. Let's say if I have to search the world here, okay, so I will just uh, press a backslash and type in the word that I want to search, and it will automatically highlight that for me. So that you cannot do in insert mode. For that, you need to come back to the command mode. So you understand the difference now, the command mode and the edit mode. All right, now let me press the escape key. Okay, now I want to exit this window. How to do that? It's simple. Just hold your shift key, press the colon button, W, Q, and exclamation mark. That's how you will quit this window. Okay, so you are out of the Vim window now. How to find out if whether you whatever you entered into that file, into that editor, has actually been added to your file or not? Again, we can use the cat command. Yes, everything that we inserted or everything that we input into the Vim editor has been added to our file. We can also open this file and find out. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's learn some of the new commands that we can use with the Vim editor. That will save us a lot of time and make us more efficient. So let's open the text file that we just created. Right now we are in home directory. Let me enter the desktop to open that file. So I'm going to use my Vim editor to open the CyberHub file that we just created. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's say I want to enter a new line while my cursor is here in the middle of the line. I will enter the command line here, the command mode here using the escape key, and I will press O. So you can see immediately my cursor is now on the second line and I am in the insert mode as well. This is the second line. I can type in here. What if I want to enter a new line between these two lines? I will now press Shift and O by but first I have to enter into the command mode. Sorry. I entered in the command mode now. I will press Shift and O keys. Now you can see I have created a line in between those two lines. So by pressing O, you can enter a new line below below the line where your cursor is, and by using Shift O, you can create a new line by in above the cursor, above the line where your cursor is. So we just learned how to use O and Shift O. So next, what if we want to enter the text at the end of the line? If we want to append the text at the end of the line, what shall we do? Let me show you. Let me open that again. Okay. So let me say that I am going to, my cursor is here in between the line, the third line, and I want to append something at the end of the line, and I want to straight away without moving the cursor or without moving the keyboard keys. I just want to append something at the end of the line. So I will simply press Shift and capital A. Now I'm here at the end of the line and I can type it something here, anything here. Appending text at the end of the line. Let's learn some deleting as well. Right now we are just inserting text. What if I want to delete everything that is on the right of my cursor? My cursor is placed here and I want to delete everything, appending some text here. What should I do? I'm already in the command mode, so I don't really need to enter it. I will press Shift and D. Okay, so that's how you can delete everything that is to the right of the cursor. What if I want to delete the complete line? I will simply press DD. Gone. That's how you can delete the complete line. Now let's undo what we have done. How to do that? We have mistakenly deleted the third line and we want to undo that. Simply press U while you are in command mode. Okay, press U again. We have everything back here. So that's how you can undo whatever changes you have done. Now let's find out how we can search in a given file. It's quite easy while you are using the Vim editor. You simply need to press the backward slash key and type in the word that you are trying to search. It's similar to the control F function in Windows. I will press backward slash and then type in the word that I'm trying to search. Now you see that it's automatically, highlighted the phrase that I'm trying to search. Now if I press N, it will take me to the next line. Now we have um multiple instances of that phrase in our text file. So if we want to go to the next one, simply press N. Oh, sorry, let me try again. Now press N. Okay, that's easy. Let me do that again for you. Let's say if let's try with something else. Let's try with another phrase, that is. Let me try to search is. You see this is a part of the word this, so it has highlighted that as well. Now if I press N, don't press N, just press enter. Okay, you see the is highlighted here. Press enter and then press N on your keyboard. It will take me to the next word in the search. Again press N, it will take me to the next word again, and then finally it will take me to the last. Okay, so that's how you can search in a text file using Vim Editor. Again, how do we replace the text in a file using Vim Editor? You remember the Control H command in Windows? We have something similar in Linux as well. Let's see how to do that. Press colon percentage sign S as in sugar forward backward slash. Then we will type in the word that we want to replace. I want to replace line with sentence. Now if I leave it here, it will only replace it with the one that is currently highlighted. But what if I want to replace all the words in a file? That I can do it using G. Now I will press enter and you will notice that this word is completely replaced with a new word. The line is completely replaced with the word sentence. Okay, so that's how you can replace a word in a text file using a Vim editor. Now let's learn the copy and paste function in Linux. If you are coming from the Windows background, you must be familiar with Control C and Control V commands. We have something similar in Linux as well, but it's much better and it's much easier. You just need to remember few commands. Let's say you want to copy the letter, just the letter, nothing else. So the command for that is, you should be in the command mode, of course, Y and L. Now you have copied that. The Control C function has been done. You simply want to paste that. How do we do that? Hit P on your keyboard. See, we have just copied the letter here. Okay, what if I want to copy the complete word? So I will do Y and then W. So the word is copied. I simply need to paste that. How to do that? Just type in P on your keyboard. You see the complete word has been copied and pasted here. All right. What if I want to, copy the complete line here? Simple. Y and Y again. So the complete line has been copied here. How to paste that? Simply hit P on your keyboard. Easy. So finally, how to quit that file? After writing changes, how can we quit the file? Simple again. Colon, W for write, Q for quit, and the exclamation mark. That will ensure that whatever changes you have done to the file has been written on it, and simply press enter. Now if you want to make sure that the changes that you have done are updated, you can verify that using the cat command, sorry. Okay, everything has been written. That's how you can close the file after writing changes. So friends, this is the end of the video. I'm sure you liked it, and you need to practice a lot, if you want to be proficient in Linux or whatever topics that you are learning here. You need to make sure that you are practicing that enough, to be comfortable with them. So please stay tuned. I'm going to post new videos. Please make sure that you click the like button and subscribe the channel as well. Thank you. See you again.